This is the Red Pill Reich. Now, everybody by now knows that my channel got deleted because I talked about the JQ. Today, anyone denying the Oofy Doofy law are just straight up grifters. Before you could say, well, they're basement dwellers that just don't get out. But with all the videos that are out there now by Travis Blackpill and myself and others of the real world, that can no longer be used. I mean, these guys are seeing this. So the majority of these guys that are nothing but grifters, denying the Oofy Doofy law. They may not be running the business of the grift themselves, but they're involved with it, and they're probably getting kickbacks by promoting it and fending off the debunkers of the nonsense. There are also what I would call aspiring grifters, and I think someone like Black v Silver would fall under that. You know, his first video started out okay because he's attacking this nonsense, but then his best videos were just videos he copied my ideas from, you know, like MGTOW Dictionary and QB Willie, the videos he's attacking them. Well, yeah, those were mostly my ideas. But now he wants to go after the Oofy Doofy. Well, the thing is, I gave this guy the video of the debate between Hell with a Dashboard Light and Face and LMS almost like a week before he even watched the damn thing. And the whole time he's sitting here throwing out these false accusations of logical fallacies and saying we're moving the goalpost and shit, when everything I've said has been consistent with what Hell with a Dashboard Light laid out from the very beginning. So there's no goalpost moving on my side, just a lot of fucking knocking down straw men and weaving sophistry on their side. Now, Face and LMS had a video he did with interview with Mystery the other day, and he's still lying. He's still talking about, well, Oofy Doofy say they got to be born like this way, talking about physical appearance still. Hell by the Dashboard Light clearly laid out in their debate, it's not just looking Oofy Doofy, you have to behave Oofy Doofy. And yes, being an effeminate bitch face guy, that falls under Oofy Doofy. So, now, I made a video the other day showing that how non-verbal communication such as body language, mannerisms, postures are far more accurate than even talking to somebody. Because one of the stupid arguments these clowns like to come back with is, well, you can't tell the guy's an Oofy Doofy. Yeah, you actually can. By the posture of the dude, by the actions of the dude, you can tell if he's an Oofy Doofy, even from a still fucking pic. If you got a guy sitting in a still pic with his legs crossed the way a woman does at the knee, and his hands are like limp-wristed over the knee, that is an effeminate motherfucker, if not straight up gay. We might not be able to say he's gay, but we can say he's effeminate. That ain't no masculine dude. If a guy's walking down the road, and even in a still pic, hunched over and slouched in this still pic, well, that is not a confident guy. This ain't the kind of guy that's going to be running any relationship, okay? So that puts him as the Oofy Doofy. And I brushed upon this in my video where I talked about fashion equals jester maxing, because this, you can infer more from a fucking picture than just if a guy is good looking or not. Parts of the personality and behavior, unless you're just standing there stiff as a board like a robot and not showing any expression, then it would be hard to read anything. But from live video footage like what we've produced, the video footage we've produced on the Oofy Doofy side of the argument, yeah, you can infer a lot of shit, which is even better than talking. So this idea, you'd have to talk to him to find out, this is complete horseshit. And these experts can do this, and it ain't hard to learn. It ain't hard to learn this shit. So that video I posted was for that reason. It shows that, yeah, you can. So the videos we provided don't only show Oofy Doofy's looks, it shows the behavior of the fucking Oofy Doofy. And this beta bucks bullshit these guys keep coming up with, no, beta bucks is diametrically opposed to what Oofy Doofy is. Okay? Beta bucks is just another word for sugar daddy. And you're not going to be, in order to be a sugar daddy, you got to be making significant money. You're not going to be working at Burger King, flipping motherfucking burgers, and being a sugar daddy. If it was that fucking easy, then any fucking incel out here could do this shit. You know? There would be no incels. They'd all be sugar daddies. It ain't that fucking easy. You got to have significant money. And if you have that kind of money, then you're going to have options. And if you have options, bitches can't control you. And therefore, you cannot be Oofy Doofy. These pictures of guys walking around carrying bags for bitches and pushing strollers are not beta bucks sugar daddies. These are fucking Oofy Doofies. A beta buck sugar daddy is not going to be pushing strollers. He's going to have the bitch coming over when he wants to fuck her, going over to her house when he wants to fuck her, and that's it. He'll give her some money for her life, and that's it. Or he might take her to go to some meeting, a business meeting where he wants to have some arm candy on his arm to impress his buddies. But he's not going to be doing this beta shit, pushing strollers and shit. That is an Oofy Doofy. Your arguments are fucking retarded. And no, you cannot read from a picture if a guy's a beta buxer, because all you can say is he's dressed nice. But today, we don't live in the fucking medieval days, you stupid motherfuckers, where only the man with the fucking gold bar who laid that on the table at the merchant shop could get all the fancy clothes and jewelry. So if you saw a man dressed up with nice jewelry and clothes, you knew he had to have money. Today, we have shit like finance. We have credit. Any asshole can go out and buy these things. If a guy has a nice watch, that doesn't mean he's got fucking money. He'll probably be in debt the rest of his goddamn life paying that watch off. Every goddamn thug in the fucking ghetto does this shit. They're all wearing the bling bling and shit, and the stupid ass, and the new clothes, and all the dumb hood rats. Ooh, he the man, he got the Nike and the bling bling. He ain't shit. He lives in the fucking projects. Doesn't mean this guy's got money. You fuckers are retarded with this bullshit. Every fucking game guru teaches you, go out and dress up, because you want to look like you got something. If every motherfucker's doing this today, then obviously all these guys don't have money. And bitches are not stupid. They know this. They know all these guys, just because they're dressed up, don't mean they have fucking money. It's fucking, we're not living in the old days where only guys with money could afford that shit. So this beta bucks thing, no, you cannot look at a picture and see, oh, he was Just Be First. You can't look at a picture and tell Just Be First. There's no way to know if she was the first man or not, or if he was a beta buxer. Okay, and the only way you could infer that is because he's dressed nice, but that doesn't mean shit, as I already explained. But things like Oofy Doofy you can discern from even a still fucking pics, but we're providing actual video footage. Motherfuckers pushing strollers and carrying bags for a bitch. That ain't no fucking alpha dude. That is a fucking Oofy Doofy. It ain't no fucking beta buxer. It ain't a fucking guy that is a sugar daddy. So these arguments are fucking bullshit. And yeah, the guys denying Oofy Doofy law at this point are just straight up grifters. And you got these guys, you know, another thing you have is you got like 1 or 2 dudes with 1,000 sock puppet accounts that like to leave comments, and they're essentially just talking to each other in the fucking comments section, you know. But these guys are part of the grift. They're getting kickbacks. You know, a lot of these dudes are aspiring plastic surgeons also. There's one of these channels on YouTube which goes by the name of Black Pill Publishing. I am almost certain that this is a group of fucking plastic surgeons pushing this shit, just like Harkey that was part of Megtail Dictionary. He's training to be a plastic surgeon. So obviously it's in their best interest to make money telling guys, oh, you need to have this done and this done and this. That makes them money. I believe that channel is nothing but plastic surgeons and that Black Pill Publishing trying to get motherfuckers to believe you gotta have this done, get the hair transplant, get this and that. Yeah, it's a good way to make money. Pushing this bullshit. Grifters, that's all it is. Anyway, until next time, ciao.